Good evening, good evening. We're back. How you guys doing? Let me know. We are back here in the daily stream. It's been a minute. I know. Is that Lee? Oh, that's Lee. On the money, Lee. Incredible job. First one from the community in here. And hello to you too. And thank you for always being active in the Discord, for always wishing everybody a great day. I think that's great. Yeah. So, we're back here on TikTok for a little bit, and then hopefully I can swing over to Twitch after for a little bit. But as of right now, we are waiting for people to pile on in, come on in, and we will see what it's like for, we'll see what the algorithm thinks about us already, because it's been a minute. 222, I've already seen it. I have already seen it. Superfan Nita has joined. What's going on, Nita? Much love to you. Welcome back. Hey, Amelia. Welcome back. What's going on? Look at you. Dawn, hey. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I really have, 222. I really have. Nessa, welcome back. I'm doing good, Amelia. How are you? Very good. Very good. Thank you for the heart, me, Nita. Coming back with a splash. Beautiful. And the 10 cake slices. Beautiful. Thank you so much. And the goat times 10. Thank you, Nita. Thank you for sharing the live, Nessa. Nessa says, Merry Christmas. Thank you, Nessa. Merry Christmas to you, too. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to all of you guys that, no matter what holiday you're celebrating, there's a holiday for everything this time of year. So, my Christmas gift to you guys was kind of just to get here on the live and start this damn thing back up. Start it back up. Get the dailies going. And here we are. What better day to get it going again, recenter ourselves, get ourselves back into the groove than Christmas Day. Christmas Day. And not too much, Nita. You know what? I'm here on the live. Had a good Christmas. Chilling. What's up with you? I know some people had to work today. Are any of you guys people that had to work today? Unfortunately, because for me, I did not have to work today. Well, I chose not to work today. And I don't know what you guys had going on today. Were you one of the unfortunates that had to work? Although I think they pay more when you work on Christmas. I think. And what is that? A chili times 10, Nita. Thank you so much. And the live times 10, Nita. Thank you. 11 love you so much is Nita. Thank you, thank you. Jolly Christmas times 3, Nessa. Thank you very much. Nita and Nessa, appreciate you guys so very much. Coming back with a splash. I love it. And I appreciate you so much. Amelia is working on getting a book published. I love it. I love books. So, you know, I love all things books. I mean, look behind me. Yeah, Monaco, I've seen that too. All those sort of things are kind of the very, like, most popular basic ones that you kind of see. You know what I mean? So yes, I've seen all those types of ones. Scarlett, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Nessa says, yes, best present. Thank you, Nessa. That's very sweet of you, and I appreciate that. Nita, so you were one of the people that had to work today. That's no fun. I'm sorry to hear that. And Amelia too. Damn it. Damn it. That's never fun. But hopefully your family or families worked around that for you and you kind of were able to, I don't know, get Christmas kind of delayed until the afternoon whenever you got home so that you could still do it up. And I am very glad to hear that, Nessa. Whoa. We got a little cheer going on here. I'm glad to hear that you are glad to see me back, Nita. I'm really glad to be back. And I'm glad you're hanging in there. I know you work late, so you're probably still working right now. That's great, Lee. Don't have to work till Tuesday. Beautiful. Ola Pixie. Think of it, the Go Popular times 10. Nita. The Super Popular times 1. Nita. The I'm Ready times 10. Nita. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Decided to get back into my piano playing, says Nessa. Love that. Music is so important. So good for your brain. Even if you're just doing it kind of as an exercise for fun, I think it's just so, well, I know it's just so incredibly good for you. It's really important. If you can incorporate it into your life, instrumentation, like producing music through an instrument, it's an incredible thing. I'm gonna have to pull up the big board of chats here because I'm falling behind. There you go, chapter 11. How many chapters is the book, Amelia? An early Christmas for you, Amelia. Beautiful. Love that. Exactly, Nita. That's kind of what I was saying. Like, I was pretty sure that in most cases, and a lot of cases, you get paid more for working holidays, especially in your case because you work in healthcare, from what I remember. Nessa, thank you so much for the Tom Christmas. I believe that was one of our gift goals, and I think you just surpassed us on our gift goal for that, so thank you so much for that. Amazing, Nessa. Joanna, thank you for the rose. Nessa, thank you for the heart me. Work till 1:30, says Nita, and have to work tomorrow as well. No fun. Yes, Lee, again, I know you said it in the Discord, but I'm very sorry to hear about your aunt. I will say that live to you right now. Just want to make sure I say that live. I am sorry. My condolences. Joanna, thank you for the tiny Christmas. That is part of our gift goal. Thank you for getting us one up on that. Nessa says music has been helping me with my emotions. It does. It does. It's meditation in a way, I think. Thank you for sharing the live again, Nessa. Moonwalker, thank you for following. Welcome to the community. Zuli, hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Joanna says hello, first time here. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you. It's great to have you here. Nessa, thank you for the rose times 3. 25 chapters, Amelia. Amazing. I would say on average, the books that I've been reading the past couple months have been about 26 chapters. So that's cool. That's a legitimate size book right there. Carranza says, OMG, your eyes are so beautiful. Thank you so much, Carranza. Thank you, thank you. Amelia says, it's a pirate dark romance, enemies to lovers. Beautiful. We love ourselves a dark romance, don't we? I don't read them personally. I feel like dark romance appeals more to females, but maybe I would like it. I haven't given it a shot, so I can't really say, I can't say myself 100%. But I know in my own experience that females like dark romance. But at the same time, there's the whole other thing that you have to ignore to even get there. And it's glaringly obvious. Women read more than men, on average. A lot more women are readers than men. So, you're already kind of constraining yourself there. And most of you guys in the community are women. So, I don't get a lot of, men telling me I read these genres for me to even be able to. Anyways, I'm getting off on a tangent, but that's amazing, Amelia. I'm really happy for you. It feels so good to, finally share your creation with the world. Time and a half, and Arkansas passed a bill. They only tax half of it. That's amazing. That's amazing. Taxes are coming soon. Hey, Nashi. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. You're very welcome, Lee. Thank you for the level up sparks, Nessa. Much love to you. Thank you for all the gifts, Nessa and Nita, tonight. You guys are already in the, top gifters. That's for damn sure. Nessa, thank you for the jolly Christmas times 4. Thank you for sharing the live 3 more times, Nessa. Paula, what's going on? Tiny Christmas from Lena. Sorry, Nita, not Lena. I don't know where that... There's not even a Lena in here. But yes, Tiny Christmas from Nita. Thank you so much. That's part of our gift goal. I know that. It's Corn times 5. Heart Puff times 2. Lightning Bolt times 1. Thank you, Nita. All from her. Incredible. You're good, Nita. That does not have to be your name. That does not have to be your name because I love your name the way it is. You're good. It's just my mess up. My mistake. Thank you, Paula. I'm really glad you think so. I appreciate you. Daviola. It's been a day. It's been a day. It's been a long day. Probably for most people, and it's already kind of late-ish, depending on how long your day's been, I suppose. Hey, Spoonie. I did not mean to fucking invite whoever the fuck I just invited. God damn
Hello,
it.
nice to meet you.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Yeah, so what do you do today? Do you
What did I do
celebrate
to What did I do?
Yeah, do you celebrate the Christmas today?
Yeah, I mean kind of. Uh
Oh,
a lot of my family are spread out, so
oh,
we're kind of waiting a little bit
oh.
to get
That's
everybody
good.
together.
That's good, that's good, that's good.
What about you?
I just stay at home by myself. Yeah, cause my friend don't coming to my house, I'm not celebrate this Merry Christmas today, sadly. But it's okay.
I kind of feel like the same. Like I feel the same. I was with some of my family today, but we didn't
Uh,
do the Christmas thing. So
oh,
it's
but
kind
it's okay. It's okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I do the live stream today. Yeah, cause I just want to chat with others.
Do you do it often?
I just start. I just start. Yeah, cause I'm the college student, and recently is the holiday. The Christmas holiday. So I had that makes me have the enough time to do the live often. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, but I thought if the semester was the beginning, I will like I'm not sure in that time. Yeah, just depend on my time. How about you? So you just start the live streaming?
Oh, I've been doing live streams for a long time, but I took a break for a couple months, and this is my first day back in, I don't know, a month?
Oh, okay, okay. Do you want to do battle?
I've never done one, so
Oh, okay.
I never go live with anybody. I didn't
Oh,
I didn't even mean to invite you to my live. It just happened on accident.
okay, okay. I can invite you. Okay. If you wanna do battle, you can accept. If you don't wanna do battle, is that totally fine? Okay.
How does it work? What do you do?
Huh?
How does it work? What do you do?
I'm the student.
No, I mean like how does battling work?
Can you see like in the bottom there's like the two hand like this pattern. You can click that pattern. Can you see that?
Yeah, I just
Oh
accepted it.
yeah,
But I don't know what we're actually doing here.
you can click that pattern and you will see like the same people who is also doing the live, and you can just invite them. Yeah, then pick somebody you wanna do the live together, and just pick. And there is a like the option like for the invite. You can click the invite. Yeah.
Well, when you're battling, do people just gift to you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Is that how you win?
Yeah. Not usually.
Why am I winning and you're not?
Are you winning?
I don't know. Am I the red or are you the
Just depend on the points on the top. Can you see the points on the top?
Yeah, on my side it's 13. On your side it's 6.
Okay, you are win. You are more than me.
Spoonie
Because I
says you're
cannot
winning.
see the right line here. I don't know why. It's disappeared on my side. So that's why I'm just asking you.
I think that to win a battle, people have to gift to you specifically.
Yeah. But it's okay, it's okay. It's okay to lose. It's okay.
It is. Where are you from?
I come from China.
Amazing.
So are you living in the USA right now?
Yeah.
Me too. I live in the Virginia right now.
Oh, so you were saying you're a student, so you came here to study?
Yeah, because I'm the international student here.
Amazing. I love that.
Thank you. How about you? Where are you living right now?
Maine.
Hmm?
Maine. It's near Massachusetts, New York.
Massachusetts?
Well, it's near
You
that.
know, you know my old college is in the Massachusetts.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's the UMass Amherst. You know that?
Yep.
Yeah,
Amherst, Massachusetts.
because I'm transfer student to come here. But my old college is the UMass Amherst.
That's very
Yeah.
cool.
Yes. Yeah, Massachusetts is like is more fun than Virginia, I thought. There's more place to play.
Well, Massachusetts has a lot more history, and like, China has been around and civilized for so long, but America has had only a few hundred years of like really civilized history. So,
Uh-huh.
and that civilized history started in New England, Massachusetts, the area that I'm in. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of like built up institutions in Massachusetts and places like that, because that's where like America started,
Yeah, exactly.
So I
And
get you.
Hmm?
So I understand what you mean.
Yeah. I thought like in because I'm going to travel because I'm going to the travel the New York and Boston last year with my friend, and I can saw a lot of like the history building on the street, you know.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much history there. It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Mm-hmm.
history.
I when I come back to China and I just like in the transfer to the UK, and I saw like the building like the same style, you know, a little bit same style.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's where my ancestors came from, but also like that's pretty much how America started, was at least the way we know it, because of course Native Americans were here first, but America as we know it was started by people from the UK sailing over here to escape like religious persecution and stuff like that. So there is a lot of similarities, because people from the UK came here and built like the same houses that they knew how to build.
Yeah.
So
They just bring the like the
yeah,
cultures
the culture.
to the
Yeah.
America. Cause in the American there's a lot of people who is immigrate from the other countries, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, so I saw like America is very international, you know, because I can meet a lot of people from different countries here.
Yes. Now it is.
Yeah.
Now it is. Now it is.
Exactly.
Because the people that originally came here, in large part from the UK, wanted a place where anybody of any religion, of any belief, of any skin color, whatever, could come here and just exist.
Oh, yeah. So I just have one question and most curiosity. So is that have like in America, everyone have their own religion or not?
What do you mean?
I mean
Expound on that.
like everyone in the America have their own religion or not? Or not everyone?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Oh, so
Like,
just some people like just the majority, right? Majority of the people.
yeah, I mean, I think like if you, let's say you go to, I don't know, a Middle Eastern country like Afghanistan and Iraq, the majority of people are Muslim. And if you come
Oh,
here, the majority of people in this country most likely are going to be like Christian or Catholic or some kind of Jesus believing religion. But the whole country was predicated on the fact that you could come here and practice any religion. So there's plenty of people of many different religions, but I think in large part, yeah, it's one. It's
oh, got it.
Christianity and the
Okay,
various.
so finally you are won. You win. Can you
I
see the
did.
point? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
Okay,
it
nice
says,
to meet you today. Hope you have a wonderful night.
I have a question for you before
Okay.
you go.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
How do you even end this? Like, how does this end? Where do I click?
You mean like how can I end this battle? Like
Yeah, like you're
okay,
you're
okay.
about to leave.
I can teach you. I can teach you. Can you see there is like the pattern looks like this?
Yep,
No, like this.
I see
Like
it.
next to this one. Yeah, you can click that one. You
Yep,
can click
okay.
that one. Yeah, click that one, and you can see there is like
Oh!
like the co-hosting, right? And
Yeah, and then
the
there's the little
yeah.
phone with the arrow.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you can end right now. Yeah.
That's what
You
you
can
click.
practice right now. Okay.
Your name is
Yeah.
Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe, nice to meet you.
Amazing to meet you. Have an amazing day and Christmas.
Just so. So are you Jack?
I'm Jackson. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Jackson.
a
Jackson.
musician. Yeah.
So you know how to end right now?
I do. I will end it for us, okay?
Okay, no problem. No problem.
All right.
So
Bye-bye.
bye. I hope you have a nice.
Okay. Well, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that at all. Like, I literally didn't mean to do that. It just happens. Like, I always get this shit coming up in the chat saying, invite this person to co-host with you now. And if you just click on it, if you just accidentally tap on it, most of the people are going to be like, sure. Well, that's what happened. That's what happened. So, I'm sorry. I'm glad I gave you a good laugh, Nessa. That's good. That's good. I can be funny sometimes. Okay, so Spoonie says, didn't open presents. No, I didn't. I didn't. I literally didn't. And I'll tell you why. I was trying to explain it as best I could to the Chinese exchange student. But a lot of my family had to work today. I did not, but a lot of my family did. So due to that, I kind of had to wait until all my family could get together on the same day. So, yeah, unfortunately I had to wait, but that's okay. That is okay. Nessa says, what is your meaning of Christmas? Well, to me, personally, the meaning of Christmas is togetherness with your family and your loved ones. I think that's the most important thing. I think that's the most important thing to me, is a day for you to be together with your family and also to give. It's been quite some time now since I've felt like I cared about receiving, but I really love the feeling of giving, because I really love to think deep and hard about gifts that would be really meaningful, important, special, useful to the people closest to me. And so I get so excited to give them. But the most important thing is just being with your family, I think, and your loved ones. Spoonie, thank you for the rose ×2, and thank you for letting me know I was winning. I did see you say that, which is good. Cherry says, hey, King, Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here, Cherry, for the time that you were. Merry Christmas to you, too. Nessa, thank you for the Jolly Christmas ×10 and the Tiny Christmas ×6. Nessa, you were definitely the one that caused me to win that battle that I had never battled before, but she wanted to, so, like, I just did. I was under pressure. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to do. So I said, with the caveat that you explained to me what this even is, how to even do it. But she didn't even know, unfortunately. She did not know how to win the battle. But I think I had a better idea of it. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure you gift. She was like, I don't know. But no, that's definitely what you do. And you were my MVP for sure. For sure, Nessa. I know it because I'm seeing all these gifts now. You are amazing, Nessa. Thank you so much for all of the support tonight. The Santa hat, the greeting heart, the tiny Christmas. I love it. Spoonie, welcome back. And you sure did, Nessa, because that was my first battle ever. So, thank you for the follow, Trotting Corpse. Nessa agrees with my meaning of Christmas, and so does Spoonie. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Ale Rivers. Thank you for the finger heart. Much love to you, and welcome back, Ale. Thank you for the heart puff and the rose times 2 and the rose times 1, Ale Rivers. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Spoonie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community officially. You all did help, Nessa. That's right. Indeed. What? Do you want to say hello? Come on up. Don't be shy. Oh, man. I appreciate your Christmas gift, Nessa. I appreciate you so much. Shit. The lady, thank you so much. Yes, Ivy wanted to jump up, so we had her jump up. That's what we did. Of course. Yo, thank you for the heart, me. Thank you, Nessa. Yeah, she is. She is. I didn't mean to like my own live stream. Whoops. Othello has joined. Welcome back, Othello. Merry Christmas. Her name's Ivy Spoonie. El Rivers, thank you for the Go Popular. Yeah, my microphone is literally right here. So when Ivy's up on my lap, she is right next to the microphone. She also purrs very loud. Thank you for the heart, me, Othello. That's totally okay that you fell asleep. You woke back up. You literally woke back up and joined the stream. How special is that? How special do I feel right now? You know what? It's a rhetorical question. You're not supposed to answer it because I'm supposed to answer it for myself. I feel extremely special. Thank you for being here. A rare female tuxedo. Exactly, Spoonie. Thank you for the rose, ale. You might be Ale Rivers. You might be Ale Rivers. I apologize if I am butchering the pronunciation. Nessa, that makes me very sad to hear. It makes me very sad to hear. I wish that you could stay. I do. It's too bad. You've been a very great part of the stream tonight, but what can I say? The daily streams are back. The daily streams are back. So, I understand. You gotta be up early, and piano practice, important. The daily streams are back. So, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And so on and so forth. So Alexandria. Oh, sorry, Alexandra. So Ale, is it Ale? Or is it Ale? Or is it ale? That's what I want to know, because you are supporting the stream, you're in the chat, and I want to make sure that I'm pronouncing your name correctly. But I'm glad that it's okay with you, however I'm saying it. I do appreciate that you understand and you're okay with it. Othello, thank you for the rose times 6. Thank you. Spoonie, that is quite the compliment. That's quite the compliment that I'm a very good streamer. Thank you. Try my best. All right. I'll call you Ale then. I'll call you Ale then. And you'll love it. And you will love it. Want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because you said it's perfect. So you must love it. You must love it. And heart straight back to you. Man, we had a good... It's unfortunate to say. It's unfortunate to say. But we had a really good stream going until I accidentally invited someone random into my stream. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. And then everybody left because that's not what they're here for, obviously. It's not what I'm here for. Unfortunate, but whatever. Think of it, the GOAT times 1 ale. Thank you for the you're awesome times 1 ale. Appreciate you so much. What kind of music do I listen to? Ask Darlene. Well, many different genres. Many. Hip-hop, R&B, metal, pop-punk, EDM, instrumental, but typically instrumental metal. Things like that. Those are probably my, most common. What's going on, Samara? Othello, how was your Christmas? If you're here, yes, you're here. I see you liking the live. You always fucking hold it down with the likes. So, Othello, how was your Christmas? This matters to me personally to know this information. So please, inform me. In fact, enlighten me. Sage! Is Sage here? Is that Sage I see? Thank you for liking the live, Lee. I appreciate all of you guys who are liking the live. I really do. Sage says, no. Okay, sorry. Sage, I didn't see you. Sage is not here, everybody. Forget that I said it. forget that I said it. Sage is not here. She is a figment of our imaginations. Sage is more of a concept, really. Thank you for the rose times 5, Darlene. Say, you do not have to sort of give me the prelude. You can just hit me with the question. I don't mind. The stream really is, in large part, you asking me questions, me answering, just us chilling, talking. So you do not need to ask permission to ask me a question. Just hit me with it. And if it's uncomfortable or anything that you're worried about, like, I don't know if it's going to be uncomfortable for him. I don't know if it's going to be, I don't know if I should ask it. I'm a little, you know, like, I just won't answer it. And I won't make a big deal out of it. You know what I mean? 1 second, Morgana. It, for some reason, filtered your message. I just approved it, though. Morgana says, hey, you. Hey, you. Hey, you, Morgana. What's going on? It is amazing to see you too, Sage. I'm really glad to see you back. And happy holidays to you too. This is going to be like the first stream in, I don't know, many streams. But believe it or not, no, Say, it did not filter your message, I don't think. No, it didn't. It didn't. I'm getting to you, Say. I always get to you guys. Even if it filters your message, I see it. So I always get to you guys. Othello's keeping fucking track. That's amazing. So, first, well, no, I'm not talking about, no. Othello, no. I did have a stream. I did have a stream this month, actually. But, I was actually saying that this is the first stream in many months that Rivers has not been here. Believe it or not, folks, Rivers is not here. This is a momentous day. That's crazy. She is in this stream, and I would know more than all of you, because whenever I'm in this stream is when the stream exists. You know, Rivers is here more than anyone else in the entire community, and she's actually not here today. That is amazing. Today is quite the day. But so many of you are, and it's great. Anyway, I'm so glad. Morgana, thank you for the follow and welcome to the community. And it's very sweet that you're blushing. I am honored that I could make you blush. Ezrabet, I do not know that band. So, I apologize. I just don't know who they are. Darlene, thank you for the rose times 5, if I didn't already say that. Okay, Say. So, what do you do if you hit a vape blinker more than 5 times? I don't know. I don't know what you do. What do you do? I don't have very good advice on that, because I don't personally face that problem myself. If you're saying like you have a bunch of anxiety, then probably deep breaths, centering, focusing in on something, giving your attention to something, and not letting your brain go into panic mode. I think that's probably most important, but I don't know if I necessarily understand the question. It's kind of vague, a little abstruse. And Othello said, up here, I didn't actually see it again, but I just remembered it for whatever reason. Othello said that she's gotten a lot of writing done too. That's amazing. I'm really glad to hear that. your writing has been coming on amazing. And of course, I have been lucky enough to actually get a little sneak peek of it. So I can say that personally. She is always on. Exactly, Othello. Yes, Rivers Sage, indeed. 2 months. There's a sticker for 2 months. That's amazing. Rivers! Rivers, I was just talking about you. Who the fuck just messaged Rivers to get her in here? Who did that? Who did that? How did that happen? Who summoned Rivers? Was it you? Was it you? Because I was just going on a little diatribe about how this is the first stream in many months that Rivers has not attended. But Rivers is here. Magically. What, like 3 minutes after I just said that? Cool. Good job, Rivers. Good job. I'm proud of you. And I'm very happy to see you back. Look at you go. You passed out in front of my aunt and she knew I was... Well, I would say probably just go into the nearest bedroom that you have access to, like that's yours. Go into your nearest bedroom. No, that's a weird way to say it. Go into your bedroom if you're at your house. If you're not, whatever bed has been set aside for you, go lay down. That way you're not up around, you know, freaking anybody out if that continues to happen. And, yeah. If you're going to be in the stream here with me, with us, then just talk to us, and that's going to be a good focal point for you. And that will allow your brain to not sort of panic and start spidering out into 100 different directions, worried about a bunch of different things. The key, really, in your situation is to have a focal point, center yourself, and stay calm, keep your heart rate low, and just be here with us. River surprised everyone. I'm sorry to hear that, though, Say. And thank you for the follow, Say, as well. Lee says, I think the documentary I'm in will be coming out soon. I hope so. I hope so. Hope so. Sage says, do you believe in magic? I am very happy to see you too, Rivers. And I know you got, what, 2 more days? Or is it 3 more days? I think it's 2 more days. And then you are headed back to Ontario. I know it's Western Canada. Western Canada. And I'm going out on a limb and saying Ontario. I love it, Sage. Stranger Things is very great. Very great show. And I'm glad that you hear this as well. Yeah, that is, that's also, that's also going to have highly deleterious effects on your health. So you should probably make sure that you eat, and if you're anemic, maybe take your iron supplements that you're probably prescribed. But this is just me saying it. Just my recommendation. But I am not a physician. Yeah, anxiety attacks are tough. And when you're getting lightheaded and you're kind of like super low iron anemic, it's probably pretty easy to fall into a panic attack because you're, kind of like spiraling into really lightheadedness and feeling like you're going to pass out or something like that. Thank you for the love you so much, Ale. Thank you for the love you so much again, Ale. Thank you for the rose times 3, Othella. Thank you for the rose times 2, Ale. And thank you for another 2 roses, Othella. Much love to you. Thank you so much. Yappy, hey, good night to you too. Rivers, thank you for being here. The queen of the good vibes. Understandable. Get some rest. Get some sleep. You are not used to being only 1 hour behind me. You're normally 3 hours behind me, unfortunately. So tonight, I understand. You're not used to it. Sleep amazing. It's great to have you here for a few minutes. See you in the next one. I know, Othello, you did. You became a title gifter, and there's the stickers to prove it. You did. You became the title gifter of Rose, which is actually pretty impressive. Not even gonna lie. Happy holidays to you. Merry Christmas to you, Rivers. Zoe, welcome back. Hello, hello. Yeah. I mean, it's probably the lightheadedness, honestly. It's probably the lightheadedness that makes you it kind of makes you like dizzy and maybe makes you sick, kind of. Well, yes, Othello. Number one, I'll say this. I think that even if the heavy hitters were here, they don't typically hit us with roses. So, due to that, you'd probably still be the title gifter of roses because you're the title gifter of a specific gift. And I think you still would be. What's going on, Maddie? Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you here. And Othello says, see you on the Discord. Yes, indeed. We know we'll see Rivers on the Discord. We always do. Zoe, I'm doing good. How are you? Doing great. Merry Christmas to you, Zoe. Say says, but it really scares me and it brings me into a shock of panic attacks and I hate it so much. I understand that. Like, I get it. And that's what I'm saying. I think that that's exactly the reason why it would bring you into panic attacks. And I probably could hit you with a solid bit of advice. If you consume enough dietary iron to reasonably or semi-reasonably fulfill your dietary requirements, you probably will alleviate the dizziness, the lightheadedness, the chills, all of the symptoms of low iron, and therefore also will have the downstream effect of getting rid of your anxiety attacks, most likely. Just by the sounds of it. I'm sorry to hear that, Zoe. I wish you were having a little bit better of a day and not a weird day. It would be nice to just have a normal day for once, you know what I mean? I think, especially on a day like today. Good night, Lee. Have a great night. That is extremely stressful. Excuse me. Goddamn, I didn't even mean to do that. My microphone's so sensitive. I know you heard it. But, okay, so what was I gonna say? Say, if your parents don't believe you, then go get your blood work done. Go get your blood work done. Because if you do, then there's irrefutable evidence. Irrefutable proof that you have low iron. Simple as that. You should do that. Especially if you're experiencing all the symptoms. You know? Do that. You can certainly follow me on your spam account, say. You can certainly do that. No problem at all. Zoe follows me on 5 of her spam accounts, so it is fine. You know what, Zoe? I'm glad that you love Christmas. But I'm sorry that it's been a weird day for you. Thank you so much for liking that live, Othello, holding us the fuck down. You really are. You really are. Your likes on the live are holding us down. We're at 12K. Okay, that's amazing. That's incredible. And you know what? Say's liking too. I appreciate that. I keep not being able to see myself because I'm having to go into like the big board that overshadows my entire video here because I don't want to get behind on the messages. I've just swiped it away. Now I can see myself again, but there's Say number 2. What's going on, D? Oh, is that Ivy? Want to come up again? Othello's here now. Yeah. Sounds good, Zoe. And yes, the show, it is a good show. It is a good show, Sage. It is a good show. I haven't seen it in a long time, and I'm definitely not up to date on it or anything like that, but meow indeed, Caitlin. Welcome back, Say. Say, spam account. Say, spam account version. Alice, boa noite. Yeah, like, Sage, I've seen the first couple of seasons, but yeah, I've been out of the loop for quite some time. But what I have seen of it is great. I really do. I really do. Believe that because I've seen it and I feel that way. I don't know what else to say. Is that Jamie? Come on. Jay Nags is back in the house. Welcome back, Jamie. It is so good to see you. And I was hoping that you'd be here as well. Because you said on the Discord, you said that you'd be back in the streams. Say, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community as well. You did promise, Jamie. You did. And you're here. So you upheld your promise. You made good. I don't remember. It's been so long, like, and it really hasn't been, but it's been a couple few months since we've been daily streaming. I don't remember if I kept the overhead light on or if I had it off. I don't remember. I really don't. Do you guys? Do I usually keep my above light on or off? It's been less than a month since I last went live, but it's been more than a month since I was going live daily. Above light on. Are you sure? Because this is above light off, and honestly, I really honestly think that a lot of the time I have the above light off, but I don't know. Is this more familiar to you? Is it not? Or is it just because you joined the stream tonight with it on and you're used to that now? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Do you want to go out? Is that your problem? She may actually want to go out. I'll turn it back on. It's fine. I have to take a quick bathroom break, though. I do. I really do. Hence why it seems like I've taken some sort of stimulant. I haven't. I'm just constantly moving because I actually have to go to the bathroom that bad, and I have had to go to the bathroom that bad. I don't remember. I thought the light was behind your computer. Yes, it is. It is. You are correct. There is actually, my light setup consists of two lights. There's my key light right in front of me, and there's my backlight behind me. But sometimes I have the above light, and other times I don't. So I do have the lights that you're referring to. Those are on. But welcome back, Zoe. Since I fucked up the stream due to the battle, I fucked up the stream due to the battle. No, never mind. Hola, Cassiana. Thank you for the heart, me, Jamie. I'm not going to end the stream. I'm not going to restart the stream. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put myself in that position, but I will be right back because I do have to go to the bathroom. And I had to let Ivy out. I'll be right back. Just 1 second. Thank you for remaining here. I should turn that overhead light back on. I'll do it. I did it. Thank you for the heart me, Jamie. What did I do today? I'll tell you. I read a lot. I spent some time with my family. And we didn't get to really do Christmas, unfortunately. We really didn't, because a good chunk of my family had to work today. So we kind of had to put it off until we could all get together at once. So kind of just spent a little bit of time with the family that was around, and relaxed, read, chilled, had a good time. Super fan Jackie is in the building. Welcome, Jackie. Merry Christmas to you too, Jamie. What did I read? Hey, Jackie. What did I read? Well, I'll tell you, Othello. I read a 2010s classic. I have been ripping through my favorite fantasy and sci-fi books lately. You can keep up with those on Goodreads if you really want to know. You can always see what book I'm reading, where I'm at in the book, when I've finished, what I've rated it, all that shit. But currently, I'm reading the Eragon Inheritance Cycle. Which I've already read. I've actually already read it. But I read it when it was new. So that was probably 10 to 11 years ago. And so I'm rereading them all now. So, yes, a little bit of fantasy. I always tell you guys, like, fantasy and sci-fi are some of my favorite genres. They are, but I don't read them often. But, I don't know. I wanted to lately. So I've been ripping through sagas like crazy. Like, book a day. Sort of crazy. Zoe had brunch, then for dinner we went to my aunt's house, but it was sad. So not like Christmas. Why was it sad? Why? Why was it so sad? What happened? Yeah, we'll just do this one. Thank you for liking the live, Othilla and Jamie. If I don't know, man. Did you misspell something, Zoe? Did you misspell something in that message? Or is that actually what you meant to say? Think of the ice cream cone T3. Well, I'm sorry that you had a sad Christmas, Zoe. It's never fun. Never fun to have a sad Christmas. But it's just another day. Like, in reality, it is just another day. We are the ones that give it meaning. We're the people that give a certain day more weight than other days. So it's just a day that you hopefully can have an excuse to get together with your family, which you did, and everybody was crying. That's no fun, but at least you were with your family, I suppose, if we can sort of count our blessings, so to speak, in that respect. I made it even better. Thank you. I'm happy to make your day better. It is my goal. It is my goal, if I had to say so. Anyways, what I was going to say was, if I was going to do Twitch on the same night tonight, then fuck, I would need to do that like right now. We would have to move over there right now, dude. But I don't know how long, like, you guys have. I don't know how long you guys have with me before you're gonna go to sleep and stuff like that. I don't. So like, Othello, thank you for liking the live still, by the way. I'm really glad that you are here, Jamie. And I'm happy to hear that you're happy that I'm here. That's what we're all about. Good vibes. Good times. That's exactly what it's all about. Really. Thank you for the rose, Jackie. Appreciate that very much. Only a bit longer for Zoe. And you went to bed at 6 p.m. Yeah. That is quite early. Quite early. But you're 3 hours behind me. So what? You slept for 3 hours? Five hours. Maybe I'm... Sorry. Yes, sorry, Jamie. I was automatically ascribing Rivers' time zone onto your time zone just because you and Rivers are fellow Canadians. That was not fair of me. I'm sorry. Because yes, you are actually more on the eastern side of Canada, like I am more on the eastern side of the US. So you, of course, have the same time zone as me, actually. So I'll try and commit that to memory better. Avella's on here until the medicine kicks in and you fall asleep again. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should not move over to Twitch so late. Maybe we should just keep it going, keep it moving, keep it trucking on here for a little while longer. And so we're all tired and we just got to go to sleep. That's probably the best idea. And then another night, tomorrow, whatever ends up happening, when we're starting the live a little bit sooner, we can give it a good amount of time on here, give it a good amount of time over there, but not tonight. I started the live, an hour, really? An hour and 15 minutes ago. So yeah, it's kind of late at that point. Zoe, don't be sorry. I'm here for it. That sucks. It won't let you send gingerbread, men. That's too bad. That's too bad. That's very unfair of TikTok to not allow you to send gifts. Thank you, Zoe. I'm glad you're feeling these eyes. I always love your messages like that. Graziella, no, I am not a nurse. I am not a nurse. I'm very medically educated, but I'm not like a practicing nurse or anything of the sort. Othello says tomorrow. Yes. 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 Tomorrow. Good, I packed my kids' stuff for their dads. Perfect. Perfection. And if the kids are going to their dads tomorrow, then you're going to be like super free tomorrow. So I'm glad to hear that. You will. You will see me tomorrow, Zoe. Thank you, Serenity. Thank you for letting us know that Jesus loves toys. You heard it first here on my live stream, guys. Serenity has just advised us, actually, has just proclaimed that Jesus loves toys. And I agree. I think Jesus does love toys. That's super weird, Jamie, that it keeps saying it's invalid. That's very strange. It's okay. I'm just happy you're here. If it does end up letting you send gifts, then all the more love to you. But I understand. I understand either way. Thank you for liking that live. Othello. I'm very close to the camera. I don't know why. I guess I just wish that I could jump through and be right there with you. That must be it. That must be it. It must just be my subconscious yearning. Just absolutely yearning for you guys. And it just must really hate this barrier that kind of precludes us from being closer. I don't know, but I keep ending up here. What am I doing for New Year's? Nothing. I don't know. Probably streaming. Probably I'm going to be here with you guys. I don't know. I haven't done anything particularly special for New Year's for a very long time. So probably, yeah, I'll just be here with you guys. Which will be special, by the way. It will be special, so. Hey, Shauna. I'm doing good, how are you? Hola, August. And welcome back, Shauna. What are you doing for New Year's, Jamie? What are you doing? Othella, did you go to sleep? Did you fall asleep on us? Your fingers have stopped tapping. Oh, no, they haven't. Never mind. Never mind. There you are. Jesus Christ. You had to throw up. I'm sorry for... I apologize because that wasn't actually funny. It wasn't actually funny, but it was. Just because of the randomness of it. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're okay now. Usually it feels better once you've thrown up, but... God damn. You're my little trooper, Othella. You wake up out of your dead sleep for me. And then you go and throw up and come back to me. That's impressive. Yeah, well, that's partially a big, well, it's not partially, it's a huge part of the reason why I've been gone. It's a huge part of the reason why I've been gone for the past, like, almost month. Because I never get sick, but I got sick. I got sick, man. I got sick pretty fucking bad. It wasn't good. It wasn't good, man. And, it took me a while to recover. I was not throwing up, but, you know, bad sore throat, fever, stuff like that. It was not fun. It was not fun. You know, I was also dealing with the stupid issues of my internet weirdly being perfectly fine until like 3 p.m. and then just cutting out and not working for the rest of the day. What's up with that? I don't know why. I don't get it. I don't understand it, but that was part of it. And then the other part was that I was sick. And then the other part of it, which hurt me the most, was I have this camp up in the mountains, and it's beautiful. I almost went live. I said it in the Discord that I might go live. This was during this month. I was at the camp, and I was almost going to go live from there. But anyway, I have this camp. It's amazing. It's up in the mountains. It's beautiful. And I was like backing up, maneuvering about the driveway, and it was in the snow, and all of a sudden my car like goes like this, and okay, so I'm just gonna keep backing up because it's obviously just a little hill. I'm gonna get right back up it and be fine. Back on the driveway. Well, there was a giant like stump in the trough of that declivity. And I kept backing up, and I backed up over it, and my car being, I don't know, like, it's really low to the ground. I tore my entire oil pan off of my car, basically. And that crippled me. You know, like that, I love my car so much. I really do. You know, like not emotionally, really. It's not like a relationship, you know, like a interpersonal relationship, but it's important to me. Like, I love my car. That was one of my dream cars for a very long time. And it was one of the most expensive repairs I've ever had to deal with. It was, you know, not having my car for weeks. So I've just been through it, man. Like, if you guys really want to know, like, it's not just me, you know, sitting here and being like, I don't feel like I want to go live today. It's not that at all. It's really just been like trials and tribulations. It's been tough the past month, and that's really been it. Thankfully, it's nothing like crazy. I mean, getting sick, internet issues, car issue. Could be so much worse, man. It could be so much worse. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that this is my story. This is my Jackson Downer story time to let you know where I've been. And that's been it, man. That's been it. And actually, what's funny is the car situation happened like 2 weeks ago. And I just got it back today. Christmas Day. Christmas Day. First time in 2 weeks that my car is sitting in my driveway for me to be able to use. Incredible. It's a Christmas miracle indeed, Othello. It really is. And magically, that's the same day that I'm back on the live, and it's good to be back. I've missed you. I'm glad I'm feeling better too, Othello. Yeah, it's no fun to be sick, and I'm sorry that you're not feeling well either, Othello. Jamie says, I caught that flu too. It was terrible. So glad you feel better. Thank you. Me too. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called. Is it like the Nord virus or something? It's something weird. It's something weird like that, from what I remember / understand. Sounds good, Jamie. We'll see you soon. The stream is chilled out. Yes, norovirus. I was so close. And that's amazing that I was so close, because it was such a, I mean, my hippocampus was struggling to pinpoint the one word that I heard that one time like a week ago in passing for a millisecond. I'm amazed that I got that close. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. So yeah. I had the most vivid dreams last night. Vivid. Vivid and strange. Vivid and strange dreams last night. Some nights you don't dream at all. Other nights, well, actually every night you dream. Unless you heavily suppress REM sleep, there are plenty of ways to do that. But, as long as you're not heavily suppressing REM, you dream every night. But when certain dreams cross a specific threshold in your brain that start activating your amygdala, your emotional center, to a very high degree, your hippocampus kicks in. Because your memory system, your hippocampus says, well, we need to put this in here. We need to remember this. What's going on here? And that's why when you wake up from a dream that you can remember, it's usually because it's activated your emotional centers of your brain so heavily that your brain wants to remember it. It really does. Hey, Kellen, welcome back. Yup, melatonin can do it for sure, Othello. For sure, for sure. And that's awesome that you have crazy dreams every night. I wish I could have crazy dreams every night. What I don't wish, the only thing I don't wish is that I had, like, terrifying dreams every night. Because the first 2/3 of my dreams last night that were vivid, again, I can remember them quite well, were like really pleasant, enjoyable, nice, and I remember them. And then the last 1/3 was like me angry. I was angry, frustrated, and a little bit scared. And when your emotional processing circuits, your amygdala, once again, gets to that level of threshold, that's when you force yourself to wake up. That's when you have to bust out of it. And that's exactly what I did. I think I forced myself back to sleep like one more time after that, and then I went to sleep. Then I woke up. Then I couldn't go back to sleep. Anyway. Hola, Mama. Jude. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Boom. When you dream, it's like you have another life. Yeah, like, I think most of the time you're not having terrible dreams every single night. Like, that's just not usually what happens. And it is. It's like another life. It's really, really cool when you dream. Because when you're dreaming, your prefrontal cortex takes a backseat. So the logical part of your brain shuts right down. That's why things in your dreams, if you can remember them when you wake up and you look back on them and you like replay them in your head, you're like, that made no sense. But why did it make perfect sense to me in the dream? Like, for the first half of my dream, I was interacting with someone, and then the second half of the dream, I knew that there was a totally different person, but in my head, conceptually, I knew that it was the same person as from the first half of the dream. How does that make any sense? You know, it's because your prefrontal cortex, your logical centers of your brain took a complete back seat. You're not fact-checking all that stuff. You're not actually like, none of that stuff matters to you anymore. All that matters when you're in REM sleep is your brain is running simulations on you, essentially. Your brain's running simulations on you and is sort of trying to incorporate like emotional resolutions to these simulations that it runs on you. It's very interesting. Obviously, there's not like a homunculus in your head that's like testing you and fighting you and all this stuff, but that's essentially what's happening. Hey Evelyn, welcome back. Othello totally understood. You should get some sleep, especially if you're not feeling well. I'm really sorry to hear it. I hope you feel amazing tomorrow. I hope you feel so much better. I'm sorry that your first night back and my first night back kind of had to be like this, or end up like this anyway. But hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Sleep amazing. Hey Sailor, hello to you too. J Rays, my Christmas is great, especially because I'm here with you guys. Gab, monsters? No, but anything can happen. Anything can happen in your dreams. So it's not so much that monsters are normal, but random things happening at any time is normal and will happen all the time. All the time. If you're not waking up from the dream, but it seems to completely switch gears, it's because your brain's it's basically because your brain's incorporated that learning lesson, that resolution to the simulation that it's gone through. So a really dramatic shift can occur that changes gears on the whole thing. Merry Christmas to you too, Evelyn. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you're back, Say, and welcome back. Just welcome back. I'm sorry that you almost died. That's too bad. I thought you were just playing video games, but apparently you almost died. So that's tough. That's no good. Hey, Jamie, welcome back. Welcome back. What I'm talking about, Gab, is not sleep paralysis, but sleep paralysis is definitely something. And a lot of people that experience it experience the same symptoms when it's occurring, which is very interesting. Hey Kim, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh. Say, you should probably start taking some iron, maybe. Probably should maybe do that. Yeah, well, Jude is sort of the same. Again, like, sometimes you can legitimately, because again, your brain's running simulations on you to see how you emotionally react in that simulation, and to take you through these things. Your brain, it's not you versus your brain. It's your brain taking itself through these simulations, blah, 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 blah. And so some simulations can cause your own brain, yourself, to react emotionally above the threshold where you can stay asleep at that point. And your brain kicks itself awake, and you're still feeling in that moment that it's so real. It's the same reason when you're having a really scary dream, or really terrifying dream, or whatever, you could wake up screaming. It's the same when you're having a really sad dream. You could wake up crying. You know, I probably had that happen to me once. It happens. It does happen. That was a long time ago. Dreams like that especially occur when we're younger. And recurring dreams typically happen more often when we're younger. Merry Christmas to you too, Kim. And I'm glad to hear that you're relaxing. That's good. Me too. No way. Jamie, narcolepsy is such an interesting disorder. Such an interesting sleep disorder. It really is. We're not discussing sleep disorders. We're discussing dreams, but sleep disorders are super interesting too. Thank you for the finger heart, Jude. Damn. I dropped it and I wasn't even flipping it. That time I dropped it and I was flipping it. That time it did actually occur like that, but... Thank you, Jude. I appreciate that. Stacey, have a great night. Sleep amazing. I'll see you in the next stream. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Perhaps. Good night to you. Hey Diana, welcome to the stream. Merry Christmas to you too. Hey Carmen, welcome back and Merry Christmas to you. Thanks, Rocco. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Diana. Oh. My day was good. It was a good chill day. How was yours, Carmen? That sounds good, Jamie. That sounds real good. I gotta get going real quick, too, honestly. So, appreciate you sticking on here with me and being here with us. Glad to see you back. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night to you, too. Yes, I love black beans the Spanish way, Carmen. Let's go. That's incredible. Diane, thank you for the follow and welcome to the community. Black beans the Spanish way, baby. That's what I need right there. That's what I need, man. The chat's kind of chilled out a little bit. So I apologize for my lack of conversation. But usually my conversation follows your conversation, which is then followed by more of your conversation, which is then followed with my conversation. So it's a beautiful cycle. Chipotle chicken flautas. Beautiful, Carmen. That sounds also like the Spanish way. I love that. Your own recipe. Your own recipe. So it's like very special, very unique. I get you. Okay. So not the Spanish way. Not today. But I bet it was influenced somewhat. At least I hope so. I mean, you can't make what? You can't make friggin' Chipotle anything without it being influenced. Yeah, influence. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Carmen. Come on, you know what I'm saying. Just black beans today. Found out right before holidays I'm pre-diabetic. That's I suppose that's a good time to figure it out. That's a good time to figure it out. Thanks, Jenny. Merry Christmas to you, too. I appreciate that. And I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not going to sell my hair. But Merry Christmas to you. Nessa! I was just about to stand up. But it appears that you've returned. You've come back to me. What's up with that? I thought you left me. And now you're back. Welcome back. This is amazing. How incredible. Jenny, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. What was my favorite animal growing up? I don't know. I don't know exactly. Growing up. I always liked cats a lot, so cats, I guess. I don't know. I can't accurately answer that question with any degree of like veritability, honestly. But I'm trying. And thank you for the great question, Eliza. I always try to answer the questions as best as I can. Always love cats. I have a cat. But nowadays, I don't think cats are my favorite animal. I think like otters and rabbits are my favorite animal these days. That's interesting, Carmen. That's an interesting one. I mean, that's not like abnormal by any stretch. It's fairly normal and it sounds good. Sounds good. Well, hey, Nessa, you're in the right place. I'm glad you came back to me when you couldn't sleep. It's beautiful. Farewell, muchas gracias. And you're very welcome, Eliza. Thank you for being here. Glad you're here. Jenny, my eyes are actually blue, but the lighting can make them appear green. And my tattoo also, like, I get it. And the wall behind me is green. There's a lot of like green going on. Technically my tattoo is mostly blue, but there's a lot of green in it too. So easy misconstrual, but they are blue. Gray blue. Elephants are Carmen's favorite. I've had 1 million cats, says Carmen. My mom would let me bring all the strays home. Wow, that's pretty great mom right there. Why was I going to stand up? Why was I going to stand up? I was going to get my drink and pour it in my cup for a second. But I couldn't do that when you returned. Because that floored me. That sat me right back down in the chair. Cable, usually, like, very specific things don't mean anything in dreams. Dreams are very archetypal and are more of a framework that, like, there are meaning behind dreams, but not the way that you think there is. I'd need a little bit long, because, like, I don't have much longer left in this stream. I was talking about dreams a lot more earlier on. We can continue to delve into this subject. It goes deep. I know a lot about a lot of things, but I will leave it at that for now. For now. That's awesome, Carmen. That's really good of you to do. Thank you for the rose ×9, Nessa. Much love to you, GNR. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Thank you for the Santa hat as well, Nessa. I'm sorry that your mind's breaking, Jenny. That's no good. Yes, Nessa! Title gifter. Let's go. Let's go. You are amazing. Carmen says, I love dreams. I dream of my deceased family when they visit me. But only sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice because in your dream you can, in a way, like, visit with memories of people that don't exist anymore in the physical world, so to speak, you know? So I get that. Jenny, you keep talking about like points and things like that. I unfortunately don't like have points to give. I don't even know what that means, but I'm sorry that you need help. Night, Jenny. Thank you for the You're Awesome times 12, Nessa. Merry Christmas to you, Jenny. Nessa, goddamn. Thank you for the 11. Love you so muches, and I love you too so much, Nessa. Where you been? Where you been all this time? What the fuck? Hey, Riley, and thank you. What is going on? Well, you know what? That's good. That's good that you're getting some solid tea, Carmen, minus the fake honey or whatever. And thank you, Riley. I appreciate that. You're a returning viewer, I believe. So, welcome back, and thank you. Yes, you have, Riley. Yes, you have. You need some tips to fall asleep, Nessa. You need some tips to fall asleep. Oh, I just remember everyone, Riley. I'm pretty good about it. I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty decent with remembering everyone. That is following me and officially a part of the community, which you are. Tips to fall asleep, Nessa. Well, unfortunately, I don't want to have to say this, but number one tip is to not be looking at your phone. That's number one. The light, and especially the white and blue wavelengths of light being emitted from your phone's display are hitting the photoreceptors on the back of your ocular region, which are then telling sending the direct signal to your brain that we need to decrease melatonin, increase cortisol, which are two of the primary neurotransmitters that basically tell you to stay awake. So looking at your phone is kind of the exact opposite thing that you want to do if you want to fall asleep. Number 2, you could take really good supplements for sleep. Apigenin, glycine. Apigenin is derived from chamomile. Glycine, which is an amino acid. Magnesium. We all know what magnesium is. And N-acetylcysteine, actually, which is a antioxidant. It is a precursor to your body's primary antioxidant called glutathione. Really good for sleep as well. So you could take those supplements in conjunction with one another. And make sure that you're not too hot. It's a lot easier to fall asleep in a cooler room. So turn the temperature in your room down or open a window if it's cool outside. There's 3. I could keep going. I could keep going and keep going. Trust me, I could. But I'm not going to. I won't bore you guys to death with that stuff. But those are some. And heart back to you, Nessa. There you go, Riley. 555. Thank you, Nessa. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you think so. I'm not like, intelligent in every single subject or anything, but when it comes to like health, wellness, science, and things of that nature, I have educated myself very deeply. So, I definitely do not purport to be some genius in every single topic to ever exist or anything like that, but there are quite a few subjects, which are the ones that you'll hear me speak extensively on, that I do know a lot about. So that is the case. I don't speak on things that I don't know anything about. I never want to give you guys like the wrong advice or make myself sound stupid. That's really not what I want to do. So anything that you hear me speak extensively on are things that I definitely have like done the research and I understand pretty thoroughly. That sounds good, Nessa. I think you should. And I think I should too. I think I should probably get some sleep too. And I hope that you sleep amazing. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow as well. Thank you, Carmen. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you remember why you follow me. You've remembered. I love it. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry to hear that, Riley. I'm sorry to hear that. You can absolutely always vent, no problem at all. Don't you worry. I gotta end the stream really, really soon, though, because it's getting late. I do have a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, unfortunately. But in a typical stream, when we have more time, like, please, yeah, you're good. Vent. I don't mind. Nobody minds. We're all here for each other, I think. I think that's pretty safe to say. But, yeah. I do remember, Riley, and I don't think that that's necessarily something that goes away very quickly. It definitely doesn't. It definitely doesn't. Like, so it's perfectly understandable and normal that you'd still be grieving over that. Really. And I'm sorry to hear it, and it's terrible. And he wasn't that old, but there's nothing wrong with it. You've got to grieve. You don't want to hold it back. Because essentially all you're doing in that case is putting up a floodgate. But the water is still coming, so the water is rising. And then once you let the floodgate out, it's 10 times worse. You know? Once you release the floodgate, it's 10 times worse. So it's a good thing that you're letting yourself be sad and going through the emotions and letting yourself experience the emotions. That's really important. It's a good thing. I hope you have a great day too, Nita. I hope you have a great rest of your work day if you're still at work, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow also. And much love to you too. And I'll see you tomorrow. Buggy, hey. What's going on? Happy Yule Fest, yo. Yiddy. Welcome back, Yiddy. Priscilla, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I wish I could, Jude, but the stream's gonna end really soon. We're getting there. We're getting really close to ending time, unfortunately. No, that's not dumb, Riley. That's not dumb. Especially, the fact that it's weighted, there's a bunch of underlying reasons that I won't go into because nobody asked for it and we don't have a lot of time left. But there's very understandable and explainable reasons why the fact that it's weighted is a big part of why it helps. And then number 2, if it makes you feel closer to him, then it makes you feel closer to him, you know, and you have your reasons for that. Even just a weighted blanket can, when you're laying down, there's many reasons as to, very well studied, as to why it can help alleviate anxiety and help you sleep better throughout the night. Many, many reasons, and good ones at that. So, Annabelle, thank you for the follow and welcome to the community. Yeah. I'm glad that I'm smart for your dreams, and I'm glad you're thankful. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I love sharing my knowledge with you guys. I love that you guys, value those things, and I think that's amazing. I appreciate it so much. I really do, because it's not like I get to share and impart my wisdom or knowledge or speak to anyone else at length besides you. You that are sitting there watching me, here with me, talking with me. You are the one that gets this, and you're the only one. It's really, really important and special to me too. So I'm glad that you appreciate it. I really, really am. And I'm glad, Jude. I love learning too. I love teaching as well. Actually, I am from the United States. Where are you from? Hey Celeste, what's going on? Welcome back, Yiddy. Ah! It is me, indeed. Thank you, Jude. I appreciate that. That's the goal. That's the goal, right? Right, Riley? I mean, I want you to feel safe. I want you to feel heard. I want you to feel understood. I try to understand you the best I can, and if I don't, I'm pretty honest about it. I try to be. I want to understand. I want to hear you. So, I appreciate that. Actually, I'm also relatively from the Northeast. I'm in Maine. You're a little more south, obviously, but same relative area. Yeah. I'm not really into, like, personally, I'm not really into sending people. I mean, I know you're just being facetious, or hopefully you are, because nobody would want to receive days old, but I'm not into killing things for no reason when we have other things to eat anyway, number one. But I know you're kidding anyway. That's awesome, Carmen, Georgia. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I love all states. I think a lot of people from their own state or from their own country or from their own province, whatever have you, everybody has their gripes, their complaints, but realistically, every state, every province, every country has its own unique beauty. Really does. It really does. And that's that's something. I didn't say that what you were saying was a complaint, Carmen. I actually didn't. I actually wasn't saying that. I was just saying. It's just sometimes certain things that people say make me think of a certain thing, and then I go and I say it. And it's true. It just is. I mean, that's just a fact that so many people that live in a certain place think, where I live sucks. No, it doesn't. Like, it really has maybe the exact precise latitude and longitude of where you live does suck, but there are certain areas of your state, province, country, whatever have you, that is beautiful. Like, really. Like, really. Thank you, Golden Bear. That's awesome, Yiddy. Hell yeah, leg day. Thank you, Lexi, and don't be sorry. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. There's just so much. There's so much beauty in the world, and it's so easy for people to miss it. It really is. It's so easy for people to miss it or take it for granted. Or to just kind of think that their own little corner of whatever part of the world they live in, and I mean extremely locally, is terrible or boring or gross or whatever, whatever adjective you'd like to use. But if you stick within your own country, stick within your own state, province, whatever have you, you drive an hour in whatever direction, you'll find something new that you've never seen before, and you'll find this new area that's so cool, so interesting. I've been through so many of the states, and it's like every state has its own identity, its own character. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's really incredible. Thank you for the tiny Christmas, Sophia. I appreciate you. Yep. Take your shoes off. Yep. Yeah, it's just, it's amazing. It's just, I guess, like, what I'm really getting wrapped up in is the grass is greener effect. Like, where I live sucks, but if I moved over here, it would be way better. But no, because the same people that live there probably feel the same way. Be thankful for what you have. Exactly. Yep. And that is exactly what you should be. You could have it so much worse. You could. No matter how bad you think you have it, there's somebody that has it so much worse, man. So much worse. That's what gets me through a lot of trials and tribulations. I was listing them off earlier in the stream. Actually, I was listing off a few of my trials and tribulations in the past couple months, and it's like every moment of those for me, I was thinking, this sucks. This is terrible. I hate this, But at the same time, I was thinking, at least I don't blank. At least I don't have blank. At least I'm not blank. At least, I don't know. There's just so much. It could be so much worse. It really could be. Thanks for sharing the live, Carmen. Cheryl, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Thanks, Christopher. Appreciate you. Hey, Cam, what's going on? And that's awesome, Carmen. Exactly, Grant. At least I'm not blank. At least they don't have blank. And that's exactly what I'm saying, though. It's like it is a Mad Lib, because you could fill in, well, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying, Scooter. That's exactly what I'm saying. You could fill in any adjective, any noun, any verb into those, and it's accurate to what I'm saying. Like, I know you're messing around, being funny, but it's true. It's true. Anyways, we have to get wrapped up. We do. We gotta wrap it up. It's unfortunate. It really is. I don't want to go, but it's late. You are correct, Jude. You are correct. I work a lot with my hands. Well, not only, it's, a combination of playing stringed instruments for a massive percentage of my life, but it's also, the fact that I work with my hands basically daily. Pretty hardcore. So good observation. Beautiful observation. Carmen, I'm not familiar with grounding sheets. Again, I will not lead you guys astray. If I don't know anything about a topic, I'm not going to speak as if I understand it and know it. And with that particular subject matter, I really don't, I'm not familiar with it. I don't know it, so I will look into it, though, and maybe later I will be able to give you an opinion on it. That's cool, Carmen. Indeed, Jude. Thank you, Probe. Appreciate that. All right. We gotta go, baby. I gotta go. It's been beautiful. It's been amazing. I love you guys. So happy to see so many of you here. If you're not following, make sure you follow, because the daily live streams have started yet again. they have. So we're back. We're back. And if you're following, you're going to catch them. You're going to be a regular part of the community. And that's what I really, truly do want to see. That's what I want to see. That's what makes me happy. I love that we can grow this community every day. I love that the community that we have is so beautiful. Amazing people, incredible people. Random account, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. Thanks, Christian. I appreciate that. Thanks, Scorched. Anyway, we gotta go. So, as I said, if you're not following, please do. And Merry Christmas to you all. For me, it is technically now the 26th, so it is no longer Christmas, but this was the Christmas stream. Alright, this is and was the Christmas stream. So, much love to you all. I will see you tomorrow. Yes, I will. And, again, much love to you. It's been amazing talking to you all. And, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.